you at? Where have you been?
Okay, everybody, so we are back with Attack on Titan. It's been a while. First, I want to say something. My desk is a mess. You'll never get to see it. Maybe sometimes I should take a picture. This is my phone. It's what you call a mess. Maybe someday you'll see the behind the scenes, I don't know, but not today. Attack on Titan, so it's been a while. I didn't have to wait, unlike all of you guys, because I just wrapped up about two weeks ago. I watched the last episode maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, as I'm filming this one. And you, I believe, saw my reaction last week, or something like that. So focus. I'm right here. Focus. I hate it when it does that. Yep. Focus on me. Good. So, Attack on Titan. I feel like I'm no longer thrilled by Attack on Titan, if I could say so. I'm intrigued, and I'm not so much intrigued as just a viewer, but as a filmmaker as well, because to me it's like the story, they are dragging it out. And right now I'm just curious to see how far they're gonna take it. It's like, to me it feels like a movie. You feel the movie is 2 hours and 50 minutes, and you feel like it could have just lasted 2 hours and 10 minutes. Right now, this is how it feels to me. But apart from that, I'm always happy to tune in. I'm always happy, to see where the characters are going. I'm always happy to have this interaction, because I've not ever seen any other show like Attack on Titan anywhere in my entire life. Attack on Titan is very special. It is deeply special to me because this is the very thing really that made my channel, if I could say so. This is the thing, that I definitely wanted to do. This is, when I decided to start, I discussed this before, but when I decided to do YouTube, I knew I wanted to do Attack on Titan. And because I wanted to watch Attack on Titan, I could even say that maybe this is why I wanted to do my YouTube channel. So it has very dear place in my heart. But so, yes. As I'm filming this, last weekend I did a live stream on YouTube where I answered some questions a lot of you guys had. So the video, I don't know, if I think about it, should be popping up right here. Yep. If I think about it, if I don't think about it, then it's not going to be there. But you can just go on the channel, watch the live. Maybe I'm going to do a compilation of question highlights, or I don't know. But yes, I answered a lot of Attack on Titan questions, obviously. So if you're interested, you know what to do. That being said, we're going to jump in. Full length action is available on Patreon, and I'm going to do an exception. Normally, I normally just do free reactions on Patreon for the first episode of every new season, of every new series. Officially, this is not a new season. This is Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 3. This is not a new season. This is not Season 6, as it should be. But I'm going to do an exception, and I'm going to... so the full-length reaction to this episode is going to be available for free on Patreon. The link is down below in the description box. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss a new video. I post every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Sunday, depends. Right now I'm reacting to Demon Slayer as well. Started to do Demon Slayer. If you're interested, you can go watch that and just go see all of my other reactions to anime content or whatever you may be interested in. And links to my social media are down below in the description box as well. Let's go. Oh, does that mean we're going to have a new opening?
いってらっしゃい。エレン。
I hope we're going to have a new opening. I love it when we have a new opening. Oh.
そろそろ帰ろう。なんでここに。そんな。
Flashback.
すっげえ長い夢を見てた気がする。思い出せねえな。
エレン。
No, for a moment I was like, he wasn't dreaming about the future, was he? Because he didn't have the Titan yet. Chapter 1. Okay, they're doing it like this now. Okay. Okay. Or was he? Did he already have the Titan by that moment? The rumbling. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, music. It's cool. It's clean.
どれだけ先かわからないが、俺はこの人たちを皆殺しにする。
Uh-huh.
近いうちにみんな死ぬ。いや、俺が殺すんだ。
It's different. Do you know that you're gonna kill all of them? Or do you just know that you're gonna do the rumbling? Because it's different as well.
母さんはどう思う？そんな結末。納得できない。
このガキは異国の難民でスリの常習犯。つまりここで商売する。
I have something to say about Eren's feeling about Eldians dying out, and I'll say it at the end.
何を思いやがって。暴力の限りを尽くす俺が正義を気取っていいわけないだろう。
It's not that they're showing us Eren thinking about what he's doing or what he will do.
俺も同じだったよ、ライナー。半端なく。
In a more heartfelt way than what we saw in part 1 and part 2, where it was really, you know, deadpan.
ごめん。なんで。
That's refreshing to see this Eren. So, I love Titan designs.
エルディアを救うため。それだけじゃない。
What's more to this? Yeah, don't care about the money.
実は俺が夢見た世界と違ってた。
Okay, you just want to... The world's no good, so let's be done with it. Is that it?
アルミンの本で見た世界と違ってた。俺は
I think that we're gonna see them die like that. Oh, that's shoot. Oh, that's that's so good that we're seeing this, and a lot of emotions. It's really good. Wow, that was such a great shot. I'm always amazed by Attack on Titan's ability to push back the boundary of what can be shown and what cannot be shown. When there's something that you think they're not going to show you, they're showing it to you, and that's refreshing. Seeing a kid being crushed, and that's creatively awesome. Creatively. Granted, it's animation, it's not live action, but it's bold. I love it. I love the fact that we are rendering the gruesome reality of it and not just imagining. Oh, okay, we're seeing Eren's bottom. Oh, that's so cool. That is epic.
時間があったから
Oh, conversation.
まさか座ったらどう
Yes, he wants.
会いたかったからだ兄に
Even after you knew what.
本当にわからないのわからない
It's refreshing. This is something that we haven't had in Attack on Titan ever, or at least for a very long time. It's really refreshing.
僕らが知らない壁の向こう側があるはずだと信じたいんだ
Yeah, because right now their only perception of the outside world and so on is their relationship to the Marleyans. In fact, they don't know the other people. They've just been in contact with the Marleyans, and all they know of the world has been through Marleyan interactions and eyes and so on. They've not been traveling the world to meet beautiful cultures and people and places and...
私はもう戦えない最後の時間くらい穏やかで
Understandable. Oh, that's great.
殺さない
I suppose it's fair.
マフラーなくしたの
Yep.
持ってる
She knows where it is if she needs it.
これ以上寝てたらお前ら俺の
I need some live action, but
ジークが敗れた。でも正しかった。安楽死計画しかなかったのです。この惨状を見ればお分かりでしょう。ああ、認めるよ。
yeah, it was the lesser evil.
私の無力さ。
Zig's plan should have been the one they should have backed up from the get-go, indeed. Well, from their point of view at the moment. Not saying this is what they should have done, or... But since right now they're trying to stop Eren, it's...
よく我慢できたな。
It's fair. It's fair of everybody. Everybody's behaving really well, in my opinion.
正直頼りにしてたからな。
でも兄はもう十分戦った。
And she's the better fighter.
力を合わせてなすべきことをなせ
ピーク。ぜひ今度車力の巨人の背中に乗ってその体を
嫌です何ですか急に気持ち悪い
Yes, it's Angie. We love her for being her.
ねえリヴァイみんな見てるかな今の私たちを死んだ仲間に誇れるかな、
やつみてえなこと言ってた。
燃料の注入を開始
I do hope that somehow, somewhere, even through the coordinates that Erwin is watching. Ah, yes, okay, because he was sharp, but he... Eee! Is he dead? Someone spoiled it for me.
フロック
during the live, and so it's not a big surprise, but it's good to know when it happened. Just some duct tape. Rumbling. They're gonna have to fly with a broken tank. You fought well. No, that's not true. It's not true.
今日はダメでもいつの日かって
I love Angie's. I loved what she just said, and
みんなをここまで率いてきたのは私
oh
大勢の
no.
仲間を殺してまで進んできたその
Okay, I'm saying this. Someone spoiled me in the comment section and during the live, a troll, that Angie was gonna die, that Annie died because they had seen the episode before me and so
15
on.
代調査兵団団長に任命
Oh! Okay,
君以上の敵人はいない
I agree. I don't want to lose my... She's my favorite girl.
リヴァイは君の下っ端だからこき使ってやってくれ
No, please, Angie.
ようやく来たって感じだ私の番が
No, I don't want.
最高にカッコつけたい気分なんだよ
Don't make an exit. Oh no, please.
心臓を捧げよ
君が言ってんの初めて聞いたよ
True. No. No, please. Yeah, that's so magnificent. Yes.
素晴らしいな
To me, it's horrendous. Angie, be so magnificent. I'm about to tear up, guys. It's not funny. Oh, girl. I love you so much. Never been in love before with a character. And she's doing it all on her own. Isn't anybody gonna help her? Oh no! I'd forgotten about this. Oh no! She's... Oh, it's painful. It's so beautiful. No! 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 Ooh. Oh, she's gone. Oh, it's so not fair. Oh, it was so... Oh, no, yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Me too. Sorry. Shouldn't swear. Oh.
見ててくれ
Yes. No. Oh, no, don't show it to us. Oh. Oh!
飛行艇は
What? No, she's
飛び立
dead.
ったよ
What? Yeah! Oh!
お前は役目を果たした
Oh, fudge. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, my goodness.
そっか
Oh, this is so cool.
班長なんかに指名されて大変だったよだか
Oh, please.
らさ
Oh,
あ
oh, don't change. Yes, yes. Sinners. Oh, there's more. There's more. Just so you know, I took a little 5-minute pause, a break, and let's go for chapter 2.
リークが見た始祖の巨人はこんな形でいい
ええ、よく見えたわけじゃないけどね。
要はバカでかい骨の塊が動いてる。虫みてえにな。
I love Reali's capability to always sum up things in a funny way.
エレンがどこにいるかわからない。
始祖の巨人を支配してんだろう。先にジークを殺しちまえば地ならしは止まるんじゃないのか。
It's a good idea.
ハンジはそう予想した。
それもジークの位置がわからない。
しかねえだろう。あの骨の中から獣のクソ野郎。
It's got a revenge.
ジークは俺が仕留める。
Yes.
貸してくれ。
It is only fitting that he would be the one to do it.
だからまあせめて残りの人類を救おうぜ。
You can't change what's happened, you just know what you want to do next.
エレンは俺たちに止めてほしいんじゃないのか。
どういうこと？
あ、いや
I could believe so.
エレンは全ての巨人とエルディア人
Yes. Yet he has not instructed you not to stop him.
変わりなく巨人の力を
Yes.
使えるままだ。
エレンは意図的に我々を放任してるってこと？
どうして地ならしを止められるかもしれないのに。
You know, it's like when you're about to do something and you can't help but ask other people what they think. And even if their answer isn't pleasing you, you're like, are you sure? Are you really sure? And okay. And then you're still going to do your thing, but you can't help but ask them,
誰かに
are you sure I can do this? And, you know. Ooh.
今なら不可侵条約を結んで終わりにできる。これ以上誰も殺さなくていい。島はもう大丈夫だ。
But in his mind, Eren's made a vow. It's like the first king's vow, but Eren version.
サシャのことでお前を憎んだけど、本当はお前だって悲しかったんだよな。なのに、
Connor is desperate for... He wants to share his pain. He wants to be sure that other people are suffering too.
今ならケツに蹴り入れるだけで勘弁してやる。
I love him.
なんとか言ったらどうなんだ。
No. Could it be someone else who summoned them? Founder Ymir? Or Zik?
地ならしは止まらない。
Oh, no, okay.
パラディ島の未来を運に任せて放棄することもない。おい。
You're still leaving it to chance in doing so.
僕らをここに呼んだんだよ。
話し合いは必要ないと話すため。
It's fair because they've been wandering for all this time. They need to clear this up.
お前らは自由だ。
なんだどうした
And Nonkapon is like,
してもダメなのか。
交渉の望みはついえたらしい。団長。
they're gonna stop him. He's pushed them away. Armin has always been, you know, clinging onto the fact that he could change Eren's mind, and now that he knows that it's not an option, now he knows, because before that people were telling him, but as long as he hadn't heard it from Eren's mouth, it wasn't the same, and now he knows. And so now, definitely, it's going to change his philosophy. Or at least he's not so much his philosophy, but he's the course of action he'll decide to follow. As it should be, because apparently only idiots do not change opinion.
ジークさんの夢、いや記憶です。
確か女型の巨人は他の巨人の一部を取り入れることでその能力が発現するんでしたよね。
まあ女型は特に発言しやすいからいろいろ飲まされたけど。じゃあもしかしたらなんとかなるかも。いやでもまさか本当にだけでも。
Tell me what's going on.
運んでな。
Explain. Explain. Explain.
Explain! Explain! Explain!
獣の巨人の特徴が発現してるみたいなんです。
一番よく見る記憶は雲の上を飛んでいた記憶です。
What? Awesome shot. The upside down train. Oh, and his father. So he's not dead after all.
大丈夫だよブラウンさん。あの子たちは強い。きっとコルトと
Cool. That's nice. That's nice.
とても生きていけるわけがない。戦士にな
Better than you. Sorry.
巨人道に向かっていくぞ。どういうことだ。爆撃だよ。巨人の敵人類すべての命運をかけるつもりだ。
I mean, if they kill all the Titans, it's gonna. The world is safe, but.
憎しみを利用し、憎しみを育み続け、憎しみに救いがあると信じ、悪魔の島へ吐き捨ててきた。その結果、あの怪物が生まれ、
Yes.
我々が与え続けてきた憎悪を。
It's a mirror of your own actions, foul actions. Can't find a word. So what's Eren done? Yeah, it's not gonna destroy the founding titan, is it? It's too strong. There he is. Eren's controlling the beast. Is he? What is this? Wow. Okay, so that was Zig that transformed what we saw earlier. Yes.
兄もライナーもパラディ島で生きている。
Half right. Is the ship gonna arrive? Yes. The flying boat. Yep. Is Anankaman gonna die in a crash? Oh, go ahead. Yep, that's one step of the plan completed. That's a big one, because they could have been looking out for him for a very long time otherwise. Wow, the design, all white like this. Transform. No, okay. You're going like this. They're angry! Now Eren's trying to kill them, okay. I mean, they're trying to stop him. At the moment we've been waiting for, people, is the confrontation. Here they are finally fighting him. I suppose they're gonna fail because part 3. Ah! Oh, okay. So what about its will? I mean, Eren is huge. Yes. 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 Eren must be so heartwarming for the parents to see their children.
君のどこが自由なのかって、そこから引きずり出した後。
Oh. I'm not gonna listen to it because if this is the opening, I don't want to be spoiled for the next reaction. So let me say this: that was a truly magnificent opening to Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 3. Crunchyroll labeled it as a special one. It's it's a lot of should have been called season 6 part 1, if you will. I was going into this reaction with, let's say, mixed emotions, and at least the chapter 1 was really refreshing. I didn't enjoy Attack on Titan part 2, sorry, as much as I enjoyed other Attack on Titan content. I haven't enjoyed, in fact, Attack on Titan season 4 as much as I have enjoyed the rest of Attack on Titan. Because to me, it was really monotone and I wouldn't say badly done, but there was a lot of things that I didn't like in the way that the show was conducting itself, writing-wise, in the characters, the actions, everything that led up to this. I said it in the intro. To me, it feels like it's a 2-hour, let's say 3-hour long movie that could have just been 2 hours long. But it was refreshing, yeah. To be fair, maybe I enjoyed it more just because we got to see a side of Eren that we hadn't seen during all of season 4. Granted, it was the effect, I suppose, that was intended by the creator of the show and the mangaka. But I just didn't agree with it. I just didn't really enjoy it. So it is what it is. What they wanted to do, they did it well, but I didn't like what they wanted to do, so that's it. But right now, this opening to part 3, I really, 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 really liked it. In fact, this is a position I believe I've been wanting to see the characters for a very long time. And granted, there needed to be some steps taken before we could arrive to this stage of the conflict. But it was a bit dragged out to me. But here we are finally here. And I wanted to say something about Eren's appraisal of freedom. In fact, I addressed it, I believe, in chapter 2, when Armin told him while they were at the coordinates. He told him the rambling has gone far enough. Sorry, there's been enough destruction so that Paradis will be safe for hundreds of years. And so that is in direct reference to what I wanted to say, which is that Eren is not taking freedom for himself, because effectively Eren's freedom was never that much in a threat. There was the shadow of a war, the shadow of persecution, but it could have just limited themselves to stopping the Marleyans, or at least the government, the military, disabling Marley's capacity to attack Paradis. It would have been a solution, well, a way. But then Eren decided that it was not enough, and the degree to which he is carrying out his vow for freedom is overkill. Because it's no longer about I'm going to take their freedom before they take mine, because they're no longer going to take your freedom, and yet you still decide to go on. They may take the freedom of generations before you, after you, in hundreds of years, as Armin said, but then you're not going to be there. So it's not about you, it's about the species. And then, as you said, it's not just about that even, it's about the fact that he finds the world disappointing, so he's saying, I don't have the right to act as a righteous person, yet you judge that you have the right to play God. So it's in Eden's capacity to weigh the good and the bad and to have some introspection. He's still not considering the irony of the situation, and this is what makes him wrong in the end. It's not so much the final choice that he made, but it is the fact that he is not being coherent with himself, and he is not being loyal to the assemble of ideas and philosophies that come with the introspection and the decision that he's taken. There's a lot of contradictions in what he is doing, and this is what makes him wrong in his doing. I'm not saying that he shouldn't do it then, but that makes him wrong to do it. Now, should he be doing it? That's another question. That's the question that the team had while they were on the flying boat. They were pondering the fact that had they known, oh no, not on the flying boat, when they were with Yelena, they were pondering the fact that Zeke's plan may have not been the best plan, but it would have been the better one, and the one that maybe they should have supported over trying to stop him in Eren's plan and so on. Because the idea behind preserving the species is, in a sense, the same one that we have right now going on with the ecology and all of this, is that no one here on this planet is gonna ultimately, there's not going to be a species extinction of the humankind in our lifetime, so the question of the ecology right now is really for the future generations. No one here that's concerned with ecology is gonna run out of drinking water before they die, gonna run out of resources. No one, not in 100 years' time, the planet is not gonna run out of resources for the humankind. That is not right. It will lack it, really, really, really like it, and face extinction in generations from now. Yet we concern ourselves with it because we feel like we have a duty to future generations. And so this is what Eren is seeing, and this is what they're all sort of seeing. And in the question of survival, of the individual survival, it's just something, the rumbling is just something that is not factoring that into account. or at least in the inherent will of Eren to gain freedom, he is extending it to future generations, while this in the end is just about philosophies and ideals, and this is not about effective threats. When they were in the coordinates, they told Eren told them that he was not living it up to chance yet. Chance is as good as hope, and knowing that Eren is not going to be alive any longer in 10 years' time, right now he's just relying on hope. And hope, just like chance, is not a certainty. So it is definitely presumptuous of Eren to advance these type of arguments to try to justify his actions and so on. Yet again, I'm not saying that he shouldn't be doing it or that he has no freedom to do it. He can do what the hell he wants, you know. I'm just, trying to analyze, because most of the time when you guys in the comment section, you say he's right to do this or he's wrong to do that, or it's more than that. It's the concept of good and bad, right and wrong, of must, should, could, and would. These are all very different things. It's not because something is right then it should be. It's not because it should be that it must be. It's not because it's wrong that it shouldn't be. Something can be very wrong. Something shouldn't be, but it could very must be, and sometimes it must be, you know. Maybe the rumbling is a totally wrong thing that shouldn't be, but that must be, you know. Or maybe it's the right thing to do, which is an evil plan that shouldn't be done, and yet is being done. So that's the whole conundrum, and I love the show for being good at putting it into representation. So yes, I am devastated by Anji's death. Sorry. This is, my opinion, the biggest loss. Yet I was so touched by the fact that there was Erwin and all of the other guys, sorry, I don't remember their names, who got killed and so on, and to know that they are indeed watching apparently what the others are doing, and so the fact that Erwin, in a way, he knows what's going on. He knows everything. I love it. I love it. It's a big gift to me. I feel like from the people behind Attack on Titan, and it's really touching. It's really, thank you very much. I am very grateful for that. Because, you know, when you create characters that people are able to live with, and when they have frustrations regarding these characters, it's good to carry on the frustration, but so that in the end, it serves. I'm not saying that this should have a happy ending, but having a happy ending is good from time to time. And Erwin's story is a tragic story, but I'm happy to know that he is finding some sort of peace. He had found his peace when he died, and now I have a confirmation that he is indeed in peace. It's heartwarming, and and I'm really happy for Angie as well for her to be held into the hall of commanders and into this great legacy of being the commander of the scouts. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna depress in my corner. Full length reaction to this is available for free, I believe, on Patreon. The link is down below in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe. You know all of this. I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna be seeing you for next reaction. Until then, please take care. Have a nice life. See you soon. Bye.